So hi, Stephen. We just finished another day of travel. We are now in Trivandrum, Kerala, one of the southernmost cities in India. We are right on the coast, and it's gorgeous here. It's very hot. It was 90 degrees and very humid when we arrived, but it's lovely. Lots of palm trees and very tropical. We are pretty beat, let me tell you. We've gone like all day every day for like 2.5 weeks now. 2 weeks, I don't know. Yeah, 2 weeks. Um, and yeah, Sunday, Saturdays, everything. So it's like work day, travel, work day, travel, work day, travel, and it's like mind blown. But we're almost done. Our first stretch, where we're doing the hometown test, and then we'll go back to Door for a while, and that'll be great. And then we go off someplace else. But really getting to see a lot of India. It's really interesting. We're enjoying it. It's a crazy country, man. It's like I told my brother, it's like the world ended, and nobody noticed. I mean, there are people everywhere, and it just like nothing is finished or clean or new. It's really interesting. But also the other thing that strikes me is it's the most populous or second most populous country in the world, and like this little state that we're in, which is like the size of Pennsylvania, has a tenth of the U.S.'s population. Okay, entire population of the U.S. 300 million. Population of just this little state in the southernmost tip of India, 330 million. Okay, so there's a lot of people, but you don't really notice it because you're just walking around. There's not any more people than anywhere else. But you notice it on the 8-hour train rides when you go, when you're on a train for 6 hours, 8 hours, or whatever. And there's no nothing. There's always something. There's just buildings nonstop for 8 hours. It's not like the U.S. You get out of town, you drive, and there's fields, and there's grass, and there's trees, and there's fields, and there's trees, and there's grass. With a town here and a town there. No, there's no. There'll be a farm occasionally, but it's clearly like farm, more people. It's remarkable. Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for sharing your videos. We enjoyed Vanessa's special wife's edition of Giggling Linguist, and yours as well. I said, yeah. We enjoyed that. We always like to hear from Vanessa. We missed the snow. I told somebody today. We went to KFC for dinner today. And I told somebody when I get home to America, I'm going to roll around in the snow because it's so darn hot here. We went into KFC and it was cool. They had the AC blasting in there. But it was probably still just 60. But it feels really cold when you go from 90 to 60. So Natalia is like, I'm freezing. And I'm like, oh, no, this is the first time I've been comfortable. I'm going to go home and roll in the snow. But yeah, great group of deaf guys and hearing guy that we're with. And we're really having a good trip. Very successful and great. I have all the clips in the world for you today. I went through and it's like 32 clips. And I'm like, this can't all be from the last week. It is. It's all from the last week. Weird food, weird trees, weird animals, weird trains. Ezra is going to be the next Kevin Bacon, man. This kid can dance. Seriously. So, I think you'll enjoy that. And let's see, did you ask me a question? D&D this week with me. It was just Dale DMing and Jaime and me. And we kind of bit off a lot. There was this guy, and he kind of convinced us that he was not a bad guy, and we sort of let him go, and then he tricked us and got away, and he came back with his friends. And basically, it was me and him tied up, our weapons taken away, versus 11 guys.
Mom?
And they're like, you can either die or become our slaves. And that's when I wild shaped into a dinosaur and killed him and all his friends. And we won. 2 guys handcuffed versus 11, and we won. It was epic. It was an epic trashing of the bad guys. So that's where we left off. Victorious. And so that's been really fun. It really works well to do that over the internet. I haven't had any problems, even over like cell data. So good stuff. Okay, well anyway, I'm talking forever. And like I said, there's a lot of clips. So I'm not gonna make this blog any longer. I'm trying to think if there's anything else important or really worthwhile I need to tell you.
Come on, unicorn!
I don't think so.
Why don't you leave?
But yep. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. Glad to see you guys are doing well. Say hi to everybody there. And I will see you on Tuesday. So we are just leaving the place where we're staying to head to Kerala. We are on a bus. There are several of us, but we have a few more to pick up. And then we're off to Kerala. And should be great. Good times.
This is the bus station. We're on our bus. It is a really nice bus with, look, you can kick this out and your feet can be out. Oh yeah, I can see better here. And you have feet rests and everything. Super nice. And the best feature is AC. So this is Muzambi, which is a fruit, and it tastes a little between an orange and a grapefruit. It's really good.
We're in Kerala and took the opportunity to cross this cool suspension bridge over a river. Very cool. Very scenic. Very hot. It's like sunset and 90 degrees. But very cool.
നമ്മുടെ ലിറ്ററേച്ചർ ലാംഗ്വേജ് പോലെ ഇവർ പബ്ലിഷ് ചെയ്ത സാധനങ്ങൾ നമുക്ക് ചിലവ് വേണം